I think it's recording now. Okay. So I'm going to tell you a short story about something that happened a long time ago. So when I was younger, I used to write a lot of computer games.
Yes.
Okay, and I was thinking back and I was like, what was the first computer game that I wrote that I actually released on the internet? And I realized that it was actually a game for this old device. Hold on, I'll show you how this looks. Called a Psion, basically. So this is like super old school. These things were awesome. They were called PDAs, which sounds weird now, but like personal digital assistant. Anyway, and so I learned to program using BASIC, like basic programming language, and then I bought one of these Psions, which I thought was really cool. And you could also program these Psions using a similar language to BASIC.
Oh, okay.
Right. So that was pretty cool.
It's the first version of personal computer.
It was the first one that looked like a computer. I think the one before this looked like a calculator. And but one thing you had to remember is when you were programming on them, it was like.
How old were you?
Well, we'll get to that. So I was thinking back and I was like, okay, so I knew I wrote a game for this device and I knew it was on the internet, and the game was based on worms.
This was on the internet as well?
Well, this device wasn't. Well, you could put it on the internet, but not very well. But the internet was happening at this time. So do you ever play a game called Worms?
No.
Okay. Worms is an old computer game. That's not what I meant. Worms is an old computer game, something like this. Yeah, it was an old computer game where you fight each other. I'm trying to find an old screenshot of it. Like you have a bunch of worms and they have to shoot stuff at each other.
Oh, right.
So I recreated this game on the Psion, and
in black and white.
Well, it had to be in black and white because it wasn't a color screen. But I couldn't remember the name of the game that I called it. So, and at the time, I used to go by the handle Inuit.
Okay, yeah, I remember that.
Which was pretty cool. So I was like searching for stuff like Psion 3 worms and like Psion 3 worms Inuit, and that wasn't working. But I did it in the end. I managed to find it on this Swedish Psion page here. So you can already get some idea of the date. Okay, this says 2008. But
10 years ago.
Wait, let's just find the game first. So we go down. So here is the game. Okay, so actually it wasn't called. It's I don't know. I haven't done the translation on this. So it was called Slugs, right? And you can see here AB design. It's a zip file, 5.61 kilobytes. So this guy has a really nice website where he's obviously archiving all the old sign games. So you download the zip file and open it up. And what you can do is you can see the date on the files.
Wait a minute. 1998.
Yeah, so this is almost 20 years ago.
Oh my God.
Okay, so, and then what's really cool is you can also open the README file. So the README file is like...
See, how old are you? Hang on. So 10 you were?
No, 12, I think, 12 or 13.
Oh,
so
yeah.
This is the README file that I would have written when I was 12 or 13. It's pretty cute because it's very easy to install, etc. And then look how I sign it off.
What is Inuit meant to mean?
Well, this is like my handle, but at the time I was obviously calling myself Alistair the Inuit, which
what is Inuit? It doesn't have any.
It's Inuit's an Eskimo. Okay, so I was like, sweet, I found my game. So So I wanted to play the game. And I remember that when I developed the game, there was like an emulator you could get, but the emulator only worked on DOS. So then you have to get a DOS emulator. So I found a DOS emulator, and I even found the old emulator that I used to use. And what's weird is like when I downloaded the emulator, I opened it up, and I still remember the same command lines that you use from like 20 years ago.
Oh, you remember that?
Yeah, which is really strange. It's funny how that stuff sticks in your memory. So what's cool is that with the DOS emulator as well, you have to set it to like really slow computer 386 mode for it to work, because otherwise the game runs too fast and goes berserk. So, so you want to play?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Let's play Slugs. Okay.
So are we competing now?
We might do. So hold on, I've just got to you gotta mount the, I don't know why they chose M as a thing. Right. You ready? Oh, fuck's sake.
Why haven't I seen this game before though?
Because I didn't find it before. All right, this, and it's really slow. This, wait for it, is what the Psion looked like when you first turned it on. Okay, it's sick. So, and it's not touchscreen, so you have to. It was all with like the cursor keys. So
how did you? Yeah.
So you can install the game. So you install the game like this. It's got a pretty nice icon.
You created that icon as well.
Well, yeah, right. So like when you make these games, you have to make everything.
How many people had downloaded this game?
I don't know. Hopefully a lot. Okay, so Slugs by Anki Design. Okay, so this game's really it either can generate the terrain for you randomly, or you can design it. But I did try designing it, and it was terrible. You have to enter the number manually. It's really bad. So anyway, let's just go with one terrain. So then you enter your player names.
Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Oh, those are just random. You can change them if you want. And then this can be you. Okay?
Yeah.
So let me explain something about how this game. So, okay, so there's 5 different weapons you can use. I'll explain them in a bit. We'll get to that. And you have 3 slugs each, and then you have to kill the other team's slugs. Or what?
Right? Okay, yeah.
So you choose your slug, and then so you choose a slug, so you can shoot. You can choose your weapon, or you can also move the slug. So I can choose to move him or her. Say I want to go here. Whoop, that's too far. So I want to move the slug there. That was my go. So now it's
okay, but the idea is to kill each other, yeah?
Yes, it is. So now it's your go. Okay. So you can choose your slug. I don't know why it says out. That might be a bug, or maybe you were starting first.
So this is 1, 2. Oh, yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a bug in the worm.
No, there's no bug. Of course, there's no bugs.
Bug in the worm.
Just choose any old worm. It doesn't make a difference.
Okay.
So now you can choose a method of shooting. So choose a weapon. Alex, choose a weapon.
So just go down, yeah? Or right, left, yeah.
Yeah, choose one of the weapons.
Okay.
I'll choose an easy one for now. Okay, choose an airstrike.
Yeah.
So when you press enter.
It won't shoot me because I'm one here.
No, it won't. It's gonna, you'll see. Go airstrike.
I don't want to waste my
airstrike.
time.
Okay, so when you're ready, you go and you press it again to launch. The plane flies across.
Okay.
Okay, when you're ready. Well, no, you missed me now. No,
oh, okay. I didn't realize. Okay. I didn't realize.
Did you notice how the terrain has now an indent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's pretty nice. Okay, so now I'll show you how the shooting works, because that's quite advanced. Yeah, the name's the same for each. That is a bug. Okay, so shooting. So say I want to shoot. Okay, how it works? You've got to type in the angle. So 0 degrees would be right.
Okay.
So if you're on my team, it's easy. If you're on your team, it's a lot harder, because the angles are So 180 is left.
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like a good test. So I'm going to shoot. So I can't even see myself now. But I'm imagining I want to go down slightly. So I'm going to do like -5. You see the bullet?
No.
Dude, that was a good shot. I just took. See how much health I took off your players?
No, I didn't see.
So they normally have 20. Now they have 14.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay, so now it's your go.
You're already a pro at this
Okay,
game.
that was. I didn't mean that was too good. Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Okay, now
how do I do it again?
Okay, choose your slug.
Yeah.
Okay. So choose. Okay, do you want to choose a bomb? Choose a bomb. Bomb's easy.
Okay.
Okay. So you got to imagine the angle going that way for the bomb.
That's too much. How do I?
But remember, for you, 180 is left.
Oh, okay.
So remember when I was
40 maybe.
Okay, and then you got to set the power, which is hard because you haven't fired before, so you don't know what 50 means. But I'll give you a hint. I recommend choosing. That doesn't help. Okay, so you'd think that it would work like that, but anyway, we'll see, won't we?
No, you've got it up. You got it.
Okay,
upper
I
hands.
recommend doing 150 for power. No, yeah, 150.
An angle.
Let's go with that angle for now. Okay, ready?
Okay. Okay. What's happened now?
It can't go off. It can't go off the screen.
So why did you say that angle is fine?
Well, I was just showing you how it works. So the bombs. Okay, so when I made this game, I was 12, and I think I just started learning about trigonometry. It doesn't go back down.
Look, it's the right thing. I meant to get this one.
But it doesn't,
Okay, follow my pattern.
I get it, but it doesn't go down. It only goes straight.
Yeah, but you didn't say that.
If you want to do what you're talking about, you must do what is known as a mortar, and the mortar goes at an angle, and then it drops down. So the mortar does.
Why is it 30 then?
I just made that up, but
no, it meant.
So it goes up, 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 and then down. That's
right.
a mortar though, but it doesn't follow. The maths was too advanced for me to do like proper movement, so it just shoots off at angles. Okay, you should try the airstrike again, because I feel bad because I shot all 3 of your players at once.
Okay, it doesn't matter which slug I choose, right?
You can also raise and lower the land, by the way, which is quite a good feature.
How to do that?
Well, it's not a useful feature, but you can do it.
Well, we'll try it next. Is that good?
Well, now I've only got 6 health.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Okay, sweet.
So anyway, raising the other land is, I'm not redrawing the whole time. So say I wanted to like raise that U upwards 10. Now you're more prominent.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah,
You're
it's
done?
not particularly good use of a go.
Okay. So then I do this. So if I did shoot, but I'm 2 now, right?
Yeah, that wouldn't just shoot as 2. I would do
Mortar.
homing missiles good.
What is that?
Well, you'll find out.
What do I need to do though?
You need to choose where to locate the homing missile.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay, now?
You press enter. Now you got to shoot it off at an original angle.
Well, just downwards.
No, because then we're going to the ground.
No, to you.
Okay, yeah.
Point it?
You'd shoot it towards me somehow.
So how is the angle calculated for down?
0 is right. Right is 0.
So I want to do 0.
You want to probably do the opposite, 180.
No, so minus 180 is this. 180 is this way.
I would think you might. I would.
So 90 is this, and I do minus 90.
I
Yeah?
do 150.
Minus 90.
Don't do minuses.
Why?
Might break.
But I want to go directly down.
We can't shoot it into the ground.
Into you.
It has to shoot upwards and then it has to home in.
Or will it come down again?
Yeah, sort of.
If I do straight up, it'll come down again.
Yeah, you can try that.
Ow, I don't know. You have to tell me.
Don't put it straight up because remember it can't go outside the screen.
So is it minus 90?
No, that's going to go into the floor.
But you're down.
I'm not. Okay. Just try minus 90. See what happens.
Just tell me. I want to.
Again, what? No,
power?
minus 90 is down.
You're down.
Okay, then shoot. Do it. Go.
And what power?
Not too much because after the power, then it kicks into homing mode.
Okay, so what power should I use?
Yeah, for 50. Do 100.
What the heck is that? That's really not fair. What did you do?
I told you not to shoot downwards.
But I pointed it here.
But you are the one, it originates from you. You shoot the missile and then it homes in afterwards. I'll show you how it works.
Okay, can you undo that? Like, it's literally not funny. How am I meant to know? Yeah, it does that. Exactly.
No, so you go here, you place it where you want to home into.
Huh?
And then I shoot it at an angle and then it homes in.
I didn't understand at all.
Okay, now you do.
But you've killed me already.
You're not dead.
Can you undo it?
You can't undo it.
Why not?
Just wait, like, do you want to start a new game? Okay, we'll start. Also, the video might be going on for too long, so I want to stop it before it runs out of memory.